Hey guys, I'm really excited to chat with you about everything that happened this weekend at Fashion Meets Music Festival. It was just a really fantastic weekend, and I'm excited to show you a lot of videos from my runway walk. It's the first time you'll be seeing that. And also just some behind the scenes footage. So I'm excited to kind of give you guys a glimpse of what a fashion show is really like. Hey guys, it's a beautiful day. It's Thursday and I'm going to a fitting for Fashion Meets Music Fest, and I just want to show you some essentials. My heels, just in case I need to try on anything that requires a heel, and of course nude strapless bra. So leading up to any fashion show, normally you will have fittings with those designers. Maybe there's a garment that fits another model better than what was planned for me, and so there can be some shuffling of who's wearing what. The fittings are always fun because it's your first glimpse, usually, of what you're going to wear and what the collection looks like, so it's always fun to see it before everyone else sees it, see it before it hits the runway. The practice on Friday went really well. We had a different layout than we have in previous years, so it was nice to be able to have more time out there. So many times the runway is just very simple and you can walk it really fast. And for me, it leads to me really missing the runway because it happens so quickly and you're just out there and then you're already backstage before you know it. The first designer I walked for is a very good friend of mine, Lydia Hopmann. This is her third year that she was designing for the festival, and this is my third year that I modeled for it. So we've kind of done it together all these years. She's meticulous about her process and it shows. It's always very cool to see all the hard work that she puts in go up onto the runway, and I just feel so proud of her. So. All the way down. The second collection I walked in on Saturday was for Esther Hall. She has a line called Torn Angel, and Esther and I have worked together a lot over the past 3 or 4 years, and I've walked for her for different shows and also for Fashion Meets Music Fest. So it was another returning year for her to the festival, and she's known kind of for her quirkier, asymmetric designs and just a really unique vision. Again, to be included in her collection was such an honor. I loved my outfit, I loved what I wore. So here's a little bit from her collection.
Festival.
This is my fiance.
How you do?
The third collection I was in on Saturday was for Cierra Designs. She was one of the designers that I wore in the pages of the Fashion Meets Music Fest magazine. So I kind of had already gotten a glimpse into her runway collection months in advance of the festival, so that was really awesome to see it come to life on all these different models. I was really excited to not only be able to model her collection or part of her collection in a magazine, you know, in a photo shoot, but also be able to take it to the runway, which doesn't happen a lot.
Happy to present designer Cierra.
The fourth collection that I had on Saturday was for a Project Runway winner, Michelle Lesniak. She was on season 11 of Project Runway. I think it was hands down the most high fashion of all the collections. It was just such a vision to see come to life on all these different models, and it really transformed all of us. I think obviously her designs, but her music and her attitude towards the collection and everything, and the inspiration she gave us for how she wanted us to walk was really awesome. Just really amazing to be able to meet her and see her passion and see her fire. She's very energetic, and it was just really awesome to be able to meet someone who's been around the world designing and been around the world having runway shows, and for her to come to Columbus, Ohio and trust us to rock her designs. I mean, I couldn't have asked for more than that. I got to wear her Saturday night and Sunday night. She closed both days of the festival.
I'm proud to present you designer Lesniak.
First collection I had on Sunday was for Jonathan Markstein, and he is a senior in college, so very young but extremely ambitious. His collection was the biggest by far of any collection in the festival, and I loved his use of pattern and print and mixing different elements to make really unique outfits for us all. And I think it was one of those collections where we all maybe didn't know how it was going to come together, but once we saw it all and we were all dressed and ready to go on the runway, we were all just kind of in awe. The second collection that I wore on Sunday was for Bryston Walters. One of his pieces from this collection was another one that I wore in the Fashion Meets Music Fest magazine. We were planning to have me in that same outfit on the runway, but he decided to give that outfit to another model, and I got to wear one of his other pieces, which I was really excited about. It's always fun to be able to model a piece that you haven't worn before. His collection was all about color and bold shapes, and you could definitely tell the crowd loved it.
Designer Bryston Walters.
Now that I've blabbed all of you to death, I guess the only way to put it is that this year was another success. And make sure that you're following my social media, my Instagram and Facebook model pages, so that you can see all the fun pictures that I'm putting out.